Hello, everyone. This is Cody Lee of BlackCatBooks.org, author of I, the Dragon, Cruel and Beautiful, Rabbit Hole King, D.L. Lauren Frey, Jaw of the Dragon, the upcoming Jaw of the Dragon, and Clover. So, Jim Sterling has lost $100,000 on his 100,000 subscribers, excuse me, on his YouTube channel. The last time I talked about Jim Sterling, I think I was talking about like him ending up under 1 million subscribers. So it's been like a very steady, like natural kind of steep decline over the past couple of years or so, with him like increasingly alienating his audience, increasingly being obnoxious as fuck, being extremely cringy, like going after like making terrible videos, terrible content, playing Elden Ring, he's just all around a terrible person, right? There's no redeeming Jim Sterling. And the thing is, it's interesting to me. One of the interesting thing to me is seeing like how his audience is reacting to this, because I just got done like watching a video like about reading doing my own video on like Spoonie, right? Like I talked a little bit about that, and the comparisons between the two, it's staggering. Like, Jim Sterling on the surface is like doing a lot better than Spoonie, right? With like, way more subscribers, pulling in way more money. I'm sure he has like way more on Patreon. But like, hey man, Spoonie isn't a tranny, okay? Spoonie still has his pride. Spoonie like never really deviated from what he was, like a 20-year-old slacker with no real future career prospects, or like a perma virgin living in his brother's sleeping on his brother's couch, right? That is Spoonie. He's in the exact same place now that he was in like 20 years ago when he first started like doing this kind of thing. I actually think it's been longer than that, since he was like publishing reviews in magazines and stuff like that. I think he did a negative Phantom Menace review back when it first came out, that he got some that he got some flack for. But um, people will blindly suck Noah Antweiler's dick until like he drops dead, right? But Jim Sterling, we are seeing people start to feel alienated. Like a significant portion of his audience are starting to realize that like he's full of shit about everything. He has no idea what he's talking about. Like Kid Icarus Uprising was a good game. Like people are like starting to notice that like Jim Sterling's content isn't entertaining anymore, or at the very least, it's not gaming related anymore. And that is increasingly turning off the audience that just want to hear him talk about video games, right? And I think this is the curse that awaits like all YouTubers when they like hit 40 and stuff like that. Like their audience like kind of has their own lives to live, own careers, own jobs. Like they don't have time to like sit and like watch Jim Sterling just bitch about nothing for like 20 minutes a week. Like Pro Jared is kind of going down this path too, of just like not seeming all that enthusiastic about what he's talking about. Like Jim is on the way out, and I'm really curious, like when this how how far this is gonna go. Like how reasonably low can his YouTube channel go? Like how many subs is he going to bleed over the next couple of years? Like how many of those subs are like inactive to begin with? Like it's I'm very curious as to see like what major controversy is going to destroy his channel, because I think it is coming. Like I think we are like about to witness like a Pro Jared or a Boogie 2988 moment in which like Jim Sterling just does something incredibly stupid that gets everyone watching him, and most of his most loyal followers, his fans, will like finally feel comfortable enough in like hitting the unsub button and never watching him again. That's I I think it's coming. Like, give it another couple of years, and I think Jim Sterling is going to be in an even worse position than he is right now.